So what are the advantages? Well, it's very easy to collect. You don't need to call a nurse who's then going to get a needle out and frighten someone by taking a blood sample. It's non-invasive. There doesn't have to be the need for privacy. We don't need a cubicle for a urine sample to be taken. It is a relatively easy sample to take. If it's a supervised collection done at a solicitor's office or in a custody suite, then there's very little chance of there being any tampering with that sample. Urine samples can be tampered with. The person goes off to the toilet, provides a urine sample. They can top it up with water from the contents of the toilet bowl. All those things have happened and do happen. If we're talking about a blood sample, then yes, there's less opportunity for a switch of that sample, but that is quite a traumatic experience. It does involve needles, and some people don't like that. So hair has got those advantages. The other advantage is, I've already discussed, it's got a 1 centimetre per month growth rate on average. So for every centimetre of growth, we've got approximately 1 month of history. So it's going to give us a very long window that we can look at, to look at the lifestyle of someone. If you look at saliva, typically you're looking at around 24 hours that a drug will be detectable. That's not true for all, it's a very broad. Some will be lost much quicker than that, others slightly longer, but not many will be detected beyond 24 hours. In a urine, you've got potentially 1 to 5 days. Again, it varies with the drug. If it was a chronic user of cannabis, you could potentially go beyond the 5 days. But in general terms, that's the sort of window you're looking at. But when we're talking about hair, it takes about an hour or so for it to become incorporated into the root. But obviously we have to give time for it to grow above the level of the scalp to be in that cut sample. So whilst it does say 5 days, if it's a cut sample, it would have to be someone with fast-growing hair for 5 days to be suitable. You would normally look to take a hair sample 2 to 4 weeks after, as the earliest that you would take that. But then you've got several months that you can start to look at. The other advantage with hair, unlike other matrices, unlike blood, unlike urine, is that you can actually look at patterns of use. So you can look, has the use of this drug changed over time? Has someone ceased using the drug? Has their use decreased? Have there been periods when they took the drug and then didn't take it for a period and then took it again? All of those can be of interest in different case types. Was the drug used on more than one occasion? There are cases which I will discuss later where it can be of tremendous benefit to a court to know that this wasn't a one-off incident, this wasn't one accidental ingestion of this drug, that this happened on more than one occasion. Blood and urine aren't going to allow that, but hair testing does.